type stuff.
As much as I can.
Am I dying today? Is this,
What speed did you have the treadmill on for it to crush your damn phone? Like, Jesus Christ, nigga. How fast were you running?
I wasn't even running.
You weren't fast?
You weren't even just a light jog?
It was a light jog.
And the Finna's got them strong ass treadmills in there.
Nah, I see.
With the guardrails.
God, yeah, which they need to invest in Planet Fitness.
Okay.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was okay. I mean, other than that, I'm just glad I had my life because it could have ended in all kinds of ways. I could have still been on the treadmill.
Yeah.
But I learned my lesson. I just jumped my feet to the side and worked the treadmill. Sorry, Planet Fitness.
Luckily, nobody had to swim here with all that goddamn rain we had this week, man.
Oh, it's getting there though.
Thank
Getting
you.
there. Spots in the basement. I'm so pissed.
Oh no.
So pissed. I got
We're
it.
talking about flooding. It flooded about a good 3 to 4 times.
My power went out.
Yeah, and every single time having to, and we just got the flooring, like it was like brand new flooring, not even a week old.
That's making me
Yeah, that was my week. It was great. It's good stuff.
That's probably gonna be my next week because I'm starting to see stuff, starting to slowly get saturated on the carpet in the basement. It's not terrible, but. And then again, the forecast isn't looking so great for the week coming.
Oh my God.
So it's just, that's how the summer's going to be wrapping up with all this goddamn.
Well, I'll be leaving you guys this week.
I don't want to hear about it.
Oh, where you going,
I'm going
Nick?
to Canada.
Hey.
All right.
Congratulations, that's awesome.
What part of Canada?
Toronto.
Oh, the good part. Oh, the good part. All right.
Hey, she coming for you.
If you was going to like Ontario, I really wouldn't care. Like, you're going to the good part. You're going to the good part. All right.
She killing. That's good. That's good. How long
How was
you
y'all
staying?
weekends? Yeah.
You staying the whole weekend?
I'm staying, so it's Caravana, so it's a Caribbean festival. I'm playing in a band and everything, so I'm dressed up, winding down the street.
Hey.
All right.
I
With the
see
feathers
you.
and shit.
Oh, you said no curves. I saw you try to do that. No curves. Yeah.
I'm gonna go see Drake.
It's your peacock flow.
Okay.
So I'm excited for like all the events and to stay hydrated.
Yeah, right.
Yes.
So
That's very awesome. Very
hydration is important.
Oh,
That
definitely.
was a weird
Thing to worry about, right?
Well, see, that's how you know.
Just don't want to be thirsty.
I don't want to
wanna
be thirsty. Okay.
See, that's
a lot of thirsty girls out there.
That's lit as fuck
I'm
responsibly.
staying hydrated.
You don't want to be thirsty girl.
Yeah, but that's the responsible lit as fuck. When you start getting older, it's like, yo, you still want to get lit, but it's like, yo, I need my electrolytes, and then you start.
Do you have
fading out.
airborne over there? I need my vitamins.
Yeah, you need to keep your hydration. That's the most important thing.
Make sure I got my Evian over there.
Okay.
That electrolyte. Yeah.
Shoot, I be counting shots during the hours now. Make sure I'm still Gucci. I need to make it through.
Yeah.
Sometimes it gets a little low at times.
Sometimes it
You be like, oh,
So,
I'm ready to go.
so we got all that out the way.
Yeah.
I can feel it.
Now,
must be something serious.
you know, I'm not the type of person to say I told you so.
Yes, you
But
are.
I feel
That's
like
Normally, I'm not.
Diamond, you're exactly the kind of person that said that.
However,
Who you are.
I predicted that. See, you got to plan things. That's why you have this famous company that's called Planned Parenthood.
oh no.
That's why, if you're at the height of your star, right? You're at the top of the pinnacle because you don't have that much talent, and you're on the clock. I don't know if y'all noticed the new clock.
That's how the clock.
Okay, if you're on the clock, you want to take advantage of every opportunity and every moment that you have because you're not that talented.
Right.
It ain't like you gonna have a 10-year run.
Stop. I want you guys to stop agreeing that you're not that talented.
It ain't-
Stop,
it ain't-
because you're digging the hole. You're helping him dig this hole. Go ahead. I know where he's going with this. I don't
I'm
like
just
it.
trying to see where it goes.
It ain't-
I don't like it.
I'm trying to see
It
where
ain't
it
like you
goes.
gonna have a 10-year career.
It's
You
not
know what I'm
likely.
saying?
Not likely, right?
It's not likely.
Hating ass.
Not in music.
Hating ass.
You know what I'm saying? You might have a 10-year dancing career.
Oh, okay.
Watch it.
Okay.
You might have
He's
one.
just- oh, I know what he's talking about.
On Dancing with the Stars.
One stint with Dance with the
Okay.
Stars. Okay.
What comes after that? I don't know. I don't know.
Maybe a second album, perhaps.
Okay.
Maybe.
That's
Maybe.
possible.
I don't know.
But I told y'all. I told y'all when she
I knew this shit.
decided to have a baby. I told you. I said it's almost over.
It's almost over, huh?
It's almost over.
Okay, so-
she gonna get. She gonna
Where?
be on her back.
Okay,
She
so
gonna be-
where is the proof that she is falling off?
Where?
It's over.
It's over.
6 weeks.
It's over.
She can't have
Why?
6 weeks. She can't have
Okay,
fresh.
so let's go back. She said when she dropped off the tour stuff early, after the baby come, I'm gonna take 6 weeks, get
6
myself
weeks.
together, and jump in the
Oh,
tour.
and Diamond's the only one who's been counting the actual 6 weeks
that what you
time.
said?
Yeah, he is.
Number one. All right.
So we're at the 6 week mark, huh?
Now, okay, I don't know if y'all know this or not. This was her moment.
God forbid.
She was on a for whatever reason, strippers are in vogue in the mainstream for some reason. Amber Rose, Black China, was in my top 5.
Okay,
and,
right. Pew.
Congratulations.
Cardi B could be in my top. Yeah, Cardi B's in the top 6.
Black China's up there though.
Yeah,
She bumped in there.
Like pre-surgery. Black China.
no current.
Can't deal with them lollipop legs.
And Dream Doll.
I can't deal
and
with
Cash Doll.
I can't deal with them lollipops.
Yeah,
Oh,
I
nothing?
see. I see.
Who's my list? Dream Doll, Cash Doll,
Fake booties and booties.
Nicki Minaj,
All on your list. That's
Cardi's in
Yeah, that
there.
sounds
And Amber. Amber's your 5th.
No.
Amber's
Black
not your
China.
5th.
Black China.
Black China.
Amber can't rap.
Oh, okay. And Black China can. And Black China can. Dream Doll can.
She has
Nicki
a
Minaj
contract.
She has a contract.
Capitol Records.
Capital Records.
Rapping.
It's about body.
Sing a song. Sing a song, Diamond, now. Sing a song.
Yeah.
Sing a song.
Never heard a freestyle.
Yeah, you know this. I mean, I'm on.
She got a song with Gucci Mane.
Where?
Oh, we'll get to y'all get distracted.
We get to right.
Y'all get distracted. I'll play. Y'all get distracted. So,
Poo-poo.
Cardi B should not have had that baby then.
Okay.
No.
Okay.
I don't know if y'all know this, but it's like their whole life is over.
It's a shambles
over.
with the.
The Migos, the messed the tour
Stop
up.
selling these
The
tickets.
Migos have messed the tour up because he can't stay out of jail.
First of all,
Tour's over.
but we talked about this last week and how it was
Yeah.
just a driving while black situation.
It is.
Right?
They pushed the tour back.
They pushed the tour back.
Yes.
This is the Drake and Migos tour, right?
Drake Migos
Because
tour
he may
has
have to
been
deal
pushed
with
back.
a little bit of legal issues.
Nobody wants to have 2 Migos.
Nobody wants to have 2
No,
Migos.
you need 3.
So he did get a bail, right? He got a bail for
Yeah,
this.
he's out.
Yeah.
You got
Yeah, so because he's waiting on the court,
gotta have
which will
his-
probably be in about 30 days.
Yeah,
Yeah, about 30 days. Push it back a month.
He's on hold.
Drake wants to tour in October anyway. Drake wants to
They're
tour.
definitely taking a hit.
Now,
We have to wait
I
and
want to
see.
make sure y'all understand this. Because I want to make sure, because these are coming from her. These are her words, even though I predicted this
He
shit.
predicted this.
I predicted
Okay.
like Negro dominance.
Sensei.
But he not the type to tell you
Right.
that he tell you.
he
So
told-
go ahead. Finish. Go ahead, finish.
She's out of character.
Even though he just told us so. But he ain't the type.
predicted it.
He predicted it.
Okay. All right.
Now,
I ain't tell you nothing. I predicted
Cardi took to Instagram this week
this week.
to announce that she's dropping out of the Bruno Mars 24K Magic Tour.
As she should.
Which he pushed back for her.
Ooh.
So she can have a little baby.
Okay. Yeah,
Okay.
that's
But
not
6
good.
weeks is not enough.
She said she underestimated adjusting
mommy
to
thing.
motherhood.
Exactly.
You know why? Because she ain't that smart.
Whoa.
Okay.
Come on now.
She's not. She's not. Here's what Cardi. Here's what
She has admitted to
the
that.
beautiful, but not that intelligent. Not that intelligent. Cardi said this. She said, I thought after giving birth. No, that's not right.
I thought.
To my daughter that 6 winks would be enough time for me to recover mentally and physically.
Why does she sound like a drunk?
Right. Like that drunk
I
auntie
also
you want to invite.
thought that I'd be able to bring her on tour with me.
Oh my
Why she sound like she
god.
smoked 50
But-
cigarettes?
Sound like Flip.
I think I underestimated the whole thing.
She ain't mad with her.
Okay, so she thinks she underestimated the whole thing. I'm sure yeah, definitely.
Yeah, we cannot fault her for thinking that
she said this mommy thing. Not only am I not ready physically, I'm not ready to leave my baby behind because the doctors explained it's not healthy to have her on the road. Duh. I hope you guys understand this decision has been the hardest to make, but I have to do what's best for myself and my baby. Thank you, Bruno, for being so supportive and understanding.
Okay.
Yeah, it sucks, but
I think that's a mistake, though. I'm just saying.
it's a mistake.
The whole thing was a mistake. No, I'm saying it was. Here's the thing.
think it was a mistake for her?
I want y'all to go around the table and say this. Like, what are your thoughts on this? Is she over? I say she's over.
Cardi isn't over.
It's over.
Cardi's
Yep,
not
so
She's
over.
gonna come out with some. I can see her after the Drake and Migos tour. Her going on tour with the Migos. them doing a second tour. I can see that.
What is it? 2 years? How long after the album is dropped? You talking about now?
Maybe. I mean, she might come out with some hot stuff.
Right.
You never know.
When's it gonna come out?
Well, since she's not gonna go on tour, she has no choice. But she's nursing right now. When she was pregnant.
Yeah.
She was in the studio.
She was.
Did y'all hear the songs? Oh yeah, okay. All right.
She got a song out now.
All right, Bright Boy.
Don't do her.
Please speak some truth to power here.
Cardi B, it wasn't an ideal situation. No.
Facts.
She definitely wasn't, thinking ahead with foresight. Is she over? That really depends on how much her resolve is when she gets her mind together, when she feels comfortable and secure physically. Because not every woman responds the same way to giving birth to their first child. There's a lot of trauma that happens, random PTSD.
That's why you're supposed to wait.
Yeah, and on her own self. She has to build, from what I hear and from what I've seen, like I've witnessed, you have to build your own confidence and security back up and just
postpartum. Thank you. Yeah, postpartum. It's called the PTSD.
It literally takes everything from you. So you have to lift yourself back up. 6 weeks, definitely, it was not enough. She definitely shouldn't have put a timestamp on that. She should have let Bruno Mars do the tour and they either fill in or just not do that section, because 6 weeks is not enough. I mean, the 8 weeks that people get for maternity leave isn't enough. So she was fooling herself with that. But it's about her tenacity about coming back.
The management was telling her, the label was telling her, the album shouldn't have dropped when it dropped because of all this. Because they lost money here. This is a lot of money lost.
I understood.
I mean, your kid's nice and everything, but this is business. And so the label's like, fuck your kid. We got money invested in this shit.
And if that's the fact, and if they feel that sorely,
so then you don't invest in her next time.
That's what I'm saying. She might be done if that's how you want to feel.
I knew somebody was like, Violet,
I cannot
please
believe.
tell me you agree.
I'm just saying. The money's involved.
Violet agrees.
It's Cardi.
No, actually I don't, because
we changed her to Cardi.
First of all, I have been telling you from the very jump. Like, I don't care what y'all say. She's gonna still get this money. She's not over. Period. Point blank. Period. Like, regardless if she even makes this decision to stop, her music is still gonna keep going, regardless of if she stopped with this, that, and the third. And just because with the 6 weeks, okay, she really feels like 6 weeks is not enough. I had said probably like 2 months or so. But seeing how she is now, I still give it about 3 months before she's like, I need to get this money. Like, again, she's a hustler. She's gonna get that money back. Trust and believe it. She's not over. Like period.
And she's gonna do a Latin America tour. I do. She's gonna bachata merengue to the money
real quick.
I cannot believe all of you have sat here and fell for the diamond narrative. Stop listening to this nigga.
I'm just saying.
Yeah.
Cardi B is pregnant. She was pregnant. This is a perfectly good excuse for her to take time off of this tour and focus on herself. Exactly. That money will be waiting for her. As soon as she is ready, they will find a new Bruno Mars for her to go on tour. Exactly. Matter of fact, it'll probably be the Cardi B tour featuring a lesser star, because she is a cash cow. This is her first album. And she has reached the heights of all heights, surpassing one Nicki Minaj, who seems to have come out has been quite corny. Diamond, all of it's been corny. Diamond, all of it's been corny.
I don't know about that.
All of it's been corny.
I'm glad you brought her up, because I didn't want to have to be the first one to
I'll give you a golf clap for Chun-Li. So and after that,
I'm saying the Fifi song is popping.
The Fifi song is unescapable. It doesn't mean it's a good song.
Popping.
Doesn't mean it's a good song.
Everything she has touched has been popping. She shows people how to do a proper comeback. It's a build up. Remy Ma, y'all remember her? Y'all already forgot about Remy Ma. Remy Ma, she's having a baby. She's having a baby too.
She's
gonna be. She's having a baby
too. Nobody cares about that baby.
I love motherhood is difficult, baby. And it is a serious commitment. It's not something you can just play with like that.
She's playing with it.
No, I'm just saying they gotta understand they're making a choice, because Beyonce made this shit look easy, right?
Everybody Beyonce, right?
Beyonce's coin,
and she planned her shit out
to infinity pregnant.
And somebody else carried the baby. Oh wait, never mind. That was a joke.
However you did that.
Never mind. Never mind. Scratch from the record. I ain't say that shit. I was joking. On the run too.
Saying? What are you
Say she's pregnant now.
Yep.
Well, look, they always saying she's pregnant. But let me say this.
There's a little baby wave.
Beyonce made this shit look easy. But she planned that shit out. She planned videos out. She planned that.
Because Beyonce's a Virgo. That's what they do.
She's smart. She didn't just arbitrarily get knocked up.
Maybe she's just a good business planner. Why does that have to be? Yeah, exactly. Thank you, Nikki. Cardi. When Cardi saw that bill for that live-in nanny that she was gonna need, that two that she was gonna need on tour, she's like, you know what? Can't do it yet. Can't do it.
I don't know why y'all front. Okay, here's what happened.
Okay, what happened?
She said, what? He ain't going on tour too? He gonna be around here with the nanny? Oh, hell no.
That's what happened? You think that's what happened?
Yeah, watch niggas. I mean,
Because they supposed to be on tour at the same time.
Yeah.
Offset going offset when offset. If he on tour, if he off tour, if she in the house, he ain't in the house. If it's a baby, if it ain't a baby. So I'm pretty sure that was not the reason.
I don't think so.
At all.
I really think that physically.
She trusts her man.
They is married. They is married. They are also very childish.
Both of them.
Very childish.
Can I place a bet here?
Very young.
Go ahead, place a bet.
Offset will have another woman pregnant within the next year.
Ooh.
I can't. You know what? I'll take that. I'll take that bet. I believe in Offset. You believe? I believe in Offset. I'll take that bet. Put it. Document that shit. Document it.
Oh, she ain't.
That's right. Hey, so that's I got to July 28th, 2019. Come on, Offset. Keep it in your goddamn pants. Or at least wrap it up.
Wrap
it up.
Nah, I can't wait for this.
I don't know, man.
I want y'all to know I can't.
Yeah, just wrap it up.
This is when you start
Just
taking
wrap it up.
resumes for cuffing season.
I want them to
It's almost August.
I do too.
Yeah, nah, I actually believe y'all. I believe you probably.
Do it, Offset.
Resumes for cuffing season?
He's young, he dumb. Of course he's gonna be doing something stupid. Like,
money cheats at that age.
How many kids does Offset already have? How many kids does Offset already have? Is this his first kid? It's not his first. Like, no, is this Offset first kid? For real? I think
I thought he got someone else pregnant. I could have sworn he
It
got
might be
somebody else
done.
pregnant.
I want to know how bad of a bet this was. Okay.
It's a bad.
It's a bad bet.
He has four.
He has 4 already? He's done. All right. He's done. He's done.
He has Culture, Kaylee, Cody, and Jordan.
Jordan? Who the fuck is Jordan?
That's the boy. That's the only boy. Is that the only boy? Is that only?
Yeah, I think he had some Jordans on when he
Yeah, right. Nigga baby Jordan. Nigga baby Jordan. What am I nigga baby?
With my Jordans.
I hit that one at the end of the Charlotte Hornet game. So I called Jordan. Oh, Offset.
It's gonna be fun.
Hopefully you've learned your lesson,
Not
sir.
gonna work out for
and
No, Cardi B, that's the first girl. Cardi, him and Cardi.
Oh, okay. So every
Oh, so the rest of
the
those.
first wife.
And
the first wife.
All right. See, growth. Hashtag growth.
About 3 tries. After the 4th try, you know what you want.
Yeah.
she's like
He bought she bought him a Rolls Royce or some shit, right? He ain't leaving that.
yeah. Even all her family members from where is she from? Puerto Rico or Dominican Republic? Either way, she's
The Bronx. She's from the Bronx.
I mean, you can do all that when you have the money, but you know,
I'm just saying.
She give her no
you
island.
can do all that when you got money, just like when
he might be.
Do y'all remember back in the day when artists had girlfriends or wives or families, they didn't promote it because the label said that this would mess with the image?
Yeah.
And I
firmly change your last name.
I firmly believe that it tarnished Usher's
I was just thinking of
Usher,
him.
man. Yeah. That weak ass what was that? That monogamous ass album he had that was phony and shit. That the Love in the Club, Moving Mountains. After no. It was After Confessions. It was that whatever that album was with Moving Mountains on it and Make Love in the Club, and it was just a bunch of monogamous ass Usher songs. You could tell like
I love you,
his
by the
wife
way, okay?
was just in the studio with him the whole time, like baby, you gonna talk about relationship? That's what we gonna talk about this time.
I know you can do it.
And I think that when you let your real life influence your art, and it's not the art that people want to buy,
never came off right for me.
It messes things up. And and that's how I'm connecting this to Cardi. if Cardi comes on with some whole Motherhood album, nobody's gonna want to hear that.
I don't think it's gonna get to that.
I don't really think so.
Because if she's not,
I feel like she's gonna have one song about the motherhood.
I'll give you this, right? And I had this internal battle, and I had to realize that I was the one that was being immature. T.I., right? When Tip first came out, it was trap music, this, and this King bitch, and all that, right? And then he released that show. And I was like, this nigga ain't no thug. He like his family. He take care. You can't be a thug and take care of your kids at the same time. What is this nigga doing? And I had to realize that you can be both. Like, you can be a thug and a good father at the same time. You might not be a good role model for your kids, but you can tell your kids what to not do, right?
So a single gun at one of them kids.
Yeah, right. So you can separate church and state. So Cardi can be a hoe in the streets. And then as soon as she gets home, she'll be a mother. And then when that time comes and that child was aware, then she'll have to explain that this is Cardi B and this is Mama Becalis or whatever the hell her name is.
No, I don't think her.
So y'all think that she's gonna?
Well, she can't change.
Put clothes on,
No,
cover up,
she can't change.
keep her tongue in her mouth.
No.
She can't change.
Y'all think she's gonna get her body? Well,
She was twerking when she was pregnant. Y'all remember her twerking when she was pregnant?
Yeah.
She ain't changing. She better not change. She better not. No, not really. I didn't
I'm gonna have to be honest with y'all.
Not the pregnant part. Not the pregnant part.
I was gonna say, I have to be honest with y'all. I do think she's going to change just a little bit, because I do remember an interview that she did in which she was like, I'm getting older. Things I've done in the past. I need to grow from that and everything else. And from that, I think what she's trying to say is she's gonna change, but like she's not gonna be all out. She is gonna still be twerking, regardless of whatever you're gonna say. Like she's just gonna cover just not like
super clothes, but think about like before she got pregnant or before we knew she was pregnant. She wore a lot of clothes that was more covering and kind of like that old style. Like she was taking it back to like big hair and like suits and just like long length tight dresses and things like that. Like
I think that was a cover up.
You mean to cover up the baby?
Yeah, I think that was a cover of the pregnancy.
Yeah, it's called covering the baby.
Prior to the baby though too, she even started then.
We didn't know that she had a seed in her.
Cardi you better keep holding it up, Cardi.
She was trying to flip the style up, on some different shit.
She didn't grow up.
I'm still gonna have to give it.
That she is.
Like I think she's not gonna really go like all out, because again, she just feels like she needs to be more responsible. She's still gonna show like clothes is gonna reveal her booty, like the butt cheeks and the boobs and everything. It's not gonna be like lingerie type, but it's still gonna be like look at my booty.
It's gonna be sexy.
Don't change.
Beyonce don't show a whole bunch of
Cardi.
She's still sexy. She wears her glittery tights.
Beyonce is also personifies like class and elegance and all that good stuff, right? And that's how Beyonce came in. If Cardi comes in, if Cardi comes back and changes who she is and starts like kicking knowledge and shit, like don't nobody want to hear that. Don't nobody want to hear nothing. If she come back and like do a feature on like Nice for What or something, don't nobody want to hear Cardi do that shit. We want to hear her be ratchet.
Yeah.
Be who you are. I don't want to like. I'm still having trouble with Meek transitioning and saying like things of substance on his songs. Now I accept it, but I like for Meek to scream. I need screaming Meek. I need screaming, rolling on my wrist, bust down. I need that Meek. I don't care about you being. You supposed to be in jail, Meek. That's what you do. You get locked up, nigga. That's what happens. I don't need him kicking me knowledge. No, I got Jay for that. I got Nas. Cardi, stay who you are. There's a lane for you.
All these albums with whack beats.
No, Nas, but I know what I'm expecting from Nas.
But Nas is always
exactly. And when Nas starts talking about Shorty owe him ice, that's a problem for me. Nas, that's not what you do. Get out of that.
You didn't like
Get off
the
of
Genuine
that.
stuff?
I hated that fucking song. You did too. Everybody hated that song.
I like this song. I just didn't like him doing it.
I hated the
video.
video.
Been a straight Genuine song.
It could have been. Yeah. Shorty, what's your price? It was catchy as shit though, wasn't it?
You know my eyes. Okay, we just got
You owe me something.
Yeah, owe me back like you go tax. That's what I'm saying.
That 50 acres.
Get back. Owe me back like 40 acres to black. No, Nas. No. Dance, Shorty. But do you know that you are being institutionalized, baby girl? Like, no. The fuck? No, stop.
If it wasn't for 1981 when Reagan redid the Congress and said that they could finally give military support to local police agencies. What used to come to that, did you?
What is he talking about? What you say? It's too loud in here for you to be talking like that.
Well, guys, looks like we had a little too much fun.
Oh, it's always fun.
Slight commercial break, but we'll be right back with the wrap up.
Stay tuned.
Stay tuned.
Chill. Huh.